Okay, in this episode we will finish up finally our checkbox. There's one more thing I want to do with our checkbox, and that is we want to reflect the state of the checkbox also in an attribute on the checkbox. So that's one part, and the other part is I want a checkbox event to be triggered when it's on or off. So what we can do is we can just dispatch a custom event, but since HTML already has a checkbox, what I want to do is I want to add that one and use that event to trigger. So let me go to the HTML part of our checkmark. So what we will do here is we'll just simply add an input of type checkbox, and we'll make it hidden. Actually, we'll not make it hidden for now. We'll make it hidden afterwards so we can see for now what we are doing. So we have our checkbox, and the thing we want is when our checkmark is clicked, let's get checkbox. So let's checkbox inputs is, and I forgot to turn off my copilot again, my bad. So we get our checkbox using our shadow root. Okay, so we select an input with the attribute type checkbox. That's our input, and this has a field called, or property called checked, and we'll just flip that one. So we'll just say that our checkbox input is, its state is the opposite of what it was before. So if this was true, we will set it to not true. If it was false, we will set it to not false. And that's it. So let's see if that works. Okay, so that works. And now the nice thing is the classic checkbox event gets emitted, and that takes care of it. So we don't have to look at it. Now, one thing I also want to do, like I said, I wanted to reflect this state as an attribute. So what we can do is we can just do this.set attribute checked if our checkbox input is checked, and else we're just gonna remove attribute checked. And while we're at it, I'm gonna make the checkbox hidden because we established that it worked. And so let's test this out. So if we look at our checkbox elements, you can see that it as is checked as true. But what I want to actually do, I think I can do that, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so if I just set to attribute value to an empty string, we just get checked. And then if we turn it off, it's gone. So really short episode, but that finishes up our component nicely. And yeah, so next episode we're gonna build, keep on building on this app.